everybody. Welcome to another episode of Quickie with Ms. B. I'm Ms. B. Today is Fabulous Friday. Now, you know, on Fridays, I always try to bring something fun and fabulous to end your work week if you're a Monday through Friday person. For the rest of you that are working shift work or have to work this weekend, I'm really sorry, but I hope you are listening and will enjoy this and have a laugh or two. So thank you very much for listening. And now we're going to talk today about things you can't believe on the internet.
You found some good things on the internet. Let's see. Didn't you research Harry Peckers once?
Yes, I did. They actually, I don't know where they live. What? When I was looking them up on the internet, it didn't specifically tell me like where they hang out.
But I did love it when you showed up. Oh, I was right. They do have Harry Peckers. I looked it up on Google. She did not just...
There's all kinds of different peckers, shapes and forms. And did you know that there's no I'm so excited to tell you this fact that I found on the internet that I'm like, how am I going to word this? There's no peckers in Australia. None. or in New Zealand. Or in the North or Southern Pole. North or Southern Pole hemisphere.
Oh, God. No, stop.
I thought that was kind of interesting.
Oh, yeah, sure.
There's peckers around the rest of the world, but not in those locations.
Oh, of course not. Why would there be peckers in Australia? Oh, my word.
I don't know. Why is that? Is there too many roos, or, do peckers have any...
What?
Kangaroo.
You can't say kangaroo now? Now you just say roo?
Okay, like most animals have a common enemy. What's the common enemy of the pecker?
Marriage.
Oh my God!
Only in its natural habitat, though.
Oh, Mikey, if you went off the road, I'm sorry.
Oh my God. I cannot believe it. Oh my.
You don't find them in those areas. I don't understand.
Wow.
They're everywhere else.
Yes, there are peckers everywhere.
There's hairy peckers, spotted peckers, big ones, short ones. That makes me wonder too. The one thing I didn't look up was the average lifespan.
The average lifespan of a pecker?
I have to go back and research that. I'm just saying. Well, some birds live to be like between 80 and 100 years old. Can you imagine?
Yeah, I'm sure it's probably something like that. But I'm sure they're not as active.
I think, though, like with most animals that live in captivity, that their lifespan must be shorter. live longer in captivity. I don't remember which way it goes.
Oh my God. I think we need a break.
And on that note, while John goes and gets some oxygen, we'll be back in a minute. Welcome back to Ms. Boomy's Pecker Talk. Okay, no, not that. No, if you missed the first half of the show, go back and listen to it, because we really were talking about woodpeckers and all the interesting things you can find on the internet. Oh, and you can't believe.
I cannot believe.
Did you get enough oxygen there? Are you good now?
Oh, yeah, I'll be all right. Oh, my heavens.
See, this is why I can't look things up on the internet, because then my mind just starts wandering in different areas that it probably shouldn't go.
I'm going to go with, okay. Wow.
But I can't believe all the information that's out there on those little...
there's a lot of information out there on those.
Woodpeckers.
Yes, woodpeckers. I'm glad you put wood there.
Mahogany. Pine.
Oh, my word.
Oh. Hey, that makes me think of another question. Never mind.
Does it involve woodpeckers?
Of course it does. Because, I didn't look at this online either. I should go back and look it up. Is there a certain kind of wood that they peck to get to the bark? I mean, tree, bark, what do you call it? Because there's wood.
It's called wood, trees,
wood. Or bark. Because they're pecking for the little bugs, aren't they? That's what they eat?
I think the real information that you would want to look up is what type of larvae and things like that are in what types of wood, and what type of woodpeckers go after those larvae.
Whoa. They eat larvae? Whoa. Well, that's not very appetizing.
Generally, what they are is they're beetle bugs and all that. When they're young, they're like little worms. They're larvae. That's what they're digging into the wood to get, is that larvae.
Oh, okay. But not. Do they actually eat other kinds of bugs that aren't larvae?
Well, I'm sure they'll eat whatever's available. I'm not really knowledgeable on the dietary habits of the pecker. I wonder if they have a woodpecker book.
Learning about peckers 101.
Are you a pecker watcher? What are you ladies doing? We're pecker watching.
They're pretty interesting. I mean, the one that comes in my backyard and gets on that gets on my neighbor's tree, and he's pecking for the bugs. If you watch them for too long, is that called pecker stalking?
Oh, she's a peeping pecker.
Or does that mean, like the time when the pecker was on the side of my neighbor's house because they're close to their house is made out of wood, so he would be the peeping pecker. He'd be looking into my neighbor's bedroom window. Oh, that naughty bird, that dirty bird. Dirty birdie? He's a dirty birdie. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why I should not be on the internet looking up weird things. Just normal things, because I can turn that into anything strange. Sideways.
I have seen you look up something when we're on one of the shows, and 2 hours later she's down the rabbit hole. She's gone. You'd have no idea where she went.
That reminds me too. Like yesterday, we talked about mushrooms.
Oh my gosh! Yes.
Mushrooms. Mushrooms can come in various shapes and sizes.
Yes, I recall that.
Yes, including the boy parts. And it doesn't go straight up in the air. It goes off to the right. There's something wrong with that mushroom. Most plants go up straight to
Yeah. Yep.
Help me, John. What am I trying to say?
All right, that mushroom is cricket. It's riding off to the side.
I wonder if those ones that look like boy mushrooms are edible. Because, they talk about mushrooms that are edible and that are not edible. There's ones that you can eat and there's ones that are poisonous. I wonder what category. I gotta go back and look that up.
I'm sure they're poisonous, or at least most girls think so.
That's not what I meant.
I don't know where to go from here. I'm lost.
Need a map.
I don't think it'll help. I'm gonna flag a cab down. Give me a ride out of here.
So in regards to mushrooms, can you eat the whole mushroom or just the tip? The top. What do you call it? I don't know. I'm not a mushroom connoisseur. I don't eat them.
Oh my God. Make it stop.
You went right back to the boy mushroom. That's not what I meant. I just... Oh, that was naughty. That was naughty. That's not what I was talking about.
Oh, you might want to define that next time.
I don't know the correct parts of the mushroom and what they're called, so it's just the tip, the top, whatever it is.
It's a cap.
The tippy top. The cap?
The whole
is that the part that you eat? Can you eat the stem too, or no?
Well, if it's an edible mushroom, yeah.
So if it's an edible mushroom, you can eat the whole thing?
Yes.
Oh.
But if it's not edible, don't.
So be careful when you're out in the bush, people, and you're looking for mushrooms. You don't want to get the ones that are poisonous. I mean woods!
Okay. Well,
okay, and on that note, I'm going to go try to buy myself a filter. I don't know if it'll help, but...
Just try a thesaurus.
That too. All right. Have a good day.